These have been kind of piling up, so let's do this. The handoff.
No, wow, we're getting
An early
blessed by
handoff. It's great.
We're going to do another handoff.
Wow.
I asked for submissions from the subbies, and I'm just going to do one per, but I got a good one here from Robert, who said, I fired my dentist because they were going to charge me a $75 late cancellation fee. I canceled right at the 24-hour rule. My next argument was that I wasn't canceling, just simply postponing. And so when they kept the charge, I asked for a copy of my contract to see what they could charge me for. Mm-hmm. And in the small writing, it said they could charge a, quote, reasonable fee. To which his response was, I don't think $75 is reasonable. He said, how about 50?
Well, I mean, at this point.
Could not come to an agreement, so he canceled. So Robert felt like that's very run the ball to cancel or to change your dentist because of a disagreement over what a reasonable fee is.
It's such a beating to change to. You got to call and get your records. The new place has to run your insurance, all to prove some stupid point.
But that's what this segment's about. We're running the ball, all right? And you're not going to charge us $75.
They know the play. Line it up and do it again.
Yes. So that's our submission.
It probably depends on if you've done it before. Because, like, man, I had an era where my eye doctor, I was canceling every other appointment.
Just
no showing.
Oh,
I'd
no.
call the morning of, and they'd be like, we're going to charge you. I'm like, that's fair.
Yeah.
But if it's your first time getting charged, it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, especially if you're just going to move it back a week or something. I guess that's what most people do. But
Yeah,
shout
but
out to
that messes up the day, for the they got a schedule. Though they rarely keep it, correct?
Yeah, they're always running late.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's better to cancel than try to sneak in there, because then, I don't know, you got 20 minutes. Go hit your bong. Anyway, that's from Robert.
Hey, that's a good one. Spike cancellations.
Yeah, so let's do it again.
Oh, still a little confused about the flow of the...
It's a reset. The handoff. Okay. All right, I got an issue because kind of in the market for a new car, and I cannot lease because I drive way too much. I would just crush through that lease mileage. And so I'm looking around at buying a car, and I stumbled upon one that I might want to get, and I wanted to set up a test drive. And so you got to do the thing where you go to the website, you put in your name, your email, your phone number, you
I've
submit
never
it through
done
the
it.
portal. Really?
I've never test driven a car. Other than, like, I think maybe a couple times when I was doing spots.
Okay.
You know, they'd have you come out and the guy will drive around with you. But I've never just gone and test driven a car.
So
Yeah.
you're just like, this will be fine?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm kind of with you.
I've been in a Ford Explorer before. I kind of knew what I was getting. I got the most basic one.
What if you're buying a used car, though? Feels like you
yeah,
wanna
mine
test
was
drive
used,
that.
but it was dealer used, But I'm probably the outlier.
Yeah, I haven't done too many, but I get what you're saying. They're kind of
Yeah, it's a car.
It's kind of the same, right?
It's kind of like, you don't test drive your rental car. You just get in it, and then it's probably fine. And it usually is.
So, within a couple minutes, they're all over you. I get this text. Hi, Blake. This is Megan from this dealership. I see you're interested in this car. It's listed at this location. I'll double check its availability with our lot manager. In the meantime, let's schedule a test drive. Here are our hours today. I respond, I can be there at this time. They said, great, you're all set. This time, this is the address. Looking forward to seeing you. Awesome. This is how this should go. So get ready, get in the car, and I get a follow-up text from the same number. Hello, Blake. My name is Cash. I'm a customer consultant here at this dealership. I was asked to personally handle your inquiry for this car.
By Megan.
It looks as though that our virtual assistant booked you for a visit this evening, but the vehicle is not available.
Okay, so was Megan a
So now
AI?
he's cleaning up the mess of AI Megan.
I don't need AI with names.
No, I don't like that at all.
I thought it was a person named Megan.
You were developing feelings.
Little bit.
Boner.
little bit. Sent a little exclamation mark.
Boner.
What do we do? Why are we naming our virtual assistant?
Yeah.
Don't say anything. And now I'm mad at Cash because I don't know if Cash is real or not.
Could just be another robot.
It could be another robot.
Does a robot clean up the other robot's mistake?
I don't know.
Huh.
But it would be funny if the male robot cleaned up the female robot's mess.
She's new.
I don't know.
She's going through a lot.
That really upset me that this freaking robot, one, messed up, but then was just, hey, I'm a human, and my name is Megan, and I'm here to help you.
So, in this portion of the handoff, you're just upset that you're dealing with robots all day.
I'm
Taking all the humanity out of customer service.
that's some of it,
Taking our jobs.
but I don't mind the little AI chat or the virtual assistant, whatever you want to do, but don't pretend to be a human.
Yeah.
Don't give me a name.
Why stop
Don't
at a name? Why not give it a backstory?
Yeah.
She's like, I was sexually assaulted. When I was I'm a survivor.
Yeah, companies
Like, I don't know. That's
don't name your virtual assistant. The handoff. And our final entry for this week in the handoff. So I got a group of buddies. We play pickup basketball on Monday evenings, and we have for probably 15 years or so. It's basically every Monday night at this church in Garland, and there's some people there that I've become good friends with over the years. Some that just kind of keep at a distance. I just see them 2 or 3 times a month, and that's it. So one of them came up to me and sat next to me, which is strange because we play together, but that's it. And he sits down, he looks at me, and he says, "Who do you have insurance through?"
trying to proposition you.
And so within a second of him saying that, I know exactly what's going on. This guy got a new job. He's looking for new customers. He thinks he knows a thing or two about insurance. And he's framing it like, look, I can save you money. I know some things. I know some shortcuts. Let me save you some money. And so, I don't know. I'm not confrontational enough to just stop him in his tracks and say, hey, bud, no, I don't want this. I'm locked in. I don't want to shop. I don't need your, I'm sorry. I don't need it. So I just did the thing where, oh, cool. Oh, great. Okay.
So this is where the handoff intersects with guy who always is looking for a deal, coupon man. That's
Yeah, that's a little tension.
Well, here's where I think let's establish the run. I go to pick up basketball to kind of get away. Okay? I don't need to be pressured. I don't need to be sold. I don't need to be pushed anything.
I hate all those things that make you go to your friends and family first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Any sort of scheme.
yeah, I've had a couple of friends who have done that, and I feel really bad because they're really good friends. I want to support things that they're doing, but I know they'll be doing something else in 8 months.
Yeah, there's a little pressure there. And
now I'm locked into this thing.
So he asked for my number, and I thought about giving him a fake number, but I just couldn't do it.
No, because you'll see him again.
And that's the thing, is now he asked me to fill out this form and some other stuff, which I'm not going to do. And now, every Monday in perpetuity, I'm just the guy that didn't get back to him, and I'm the guy that's not helping him. And
There's a couple options here.
I don't think I deserve this.
One, and maybe these could be related, but let's just say there's a guy there named Tim. You could be like, I'm actually good, but Tim, I actually heard him
Pawn him off on him.
about his insurance situation. He's got a need. But the other one, which I've done many times, you make up a family member who works in that line of work or that field.
That's a great one.
I've done it with realtors before.
Yeah.
Like somebody's like, let me handle your I'm like, dude, I got an uncle. I would change it, but his family kind of does.
Yeah.
That took me like 2 years to get one of those lawn places like True Green or the other one. I got in with them for a little while, and then when you cancel them, they're all over you.
Yeah.
They're all because it was like $30 a month, or I can't remember what it was, but whatever it was, I still had just as many weeds as when I didn't have them at all. And so yes, and then my thing was, My brother started his own landscaping business, and he's doing this now.
Felt good, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Like, there's
Really nothing you can do about
there's
it.
no out from that.
No.
Like, I don't care how much I can save you. It's like, it's just my brother. I'm trying to help him out with his business. Can you put that on your thing so they don't keep calling me? Okay, I'll write it down here.
Nice. You
They
went the
call
extra
me.
step.
There we go.
2 days later.
Oh, they still did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's a move. This comes up a lot with financial managers. It's always got a buddy who's like, I can take care of you. You know, like, I got a guy is a thing. It's already like all integrated into his system. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, now I'm just the jerk that is not helping my friend. But I go to play basketball to burn calories, not save money.
And by the looks of things, burning quite a few.
The handoff.
Beehive Production.
Has his own producer tag. He's DJ Khaled.